Hey, Tony Kager here. Do a quick summer wrestling before Raw starts. This week's summer wrestling was CM Punk and Daniel Bryan matches, two of my favorite wrestlers. And let's see. So, all the results and from this week and from the summer are going to be in the description. You can get the standings for this week, the overall standings for the whole summer, the top 5 matches. And I'll be back with top 7 matches of this week. Alright, I'm back. Here we go. Top 7 matches of this week. This is week 6. First match I watched on July 31st. CM Punk versus AJ Styles, second anniversary show. It's from 2004. This, my camera's moving me, I think. Okay, it's better. Okay, that looks good. So this is the second anniversary show, Ring of Honor, 2004. Give it 4 stars. I didn't write down the match time. I got like 15 minutes, I think. And this is a pure wrestling rules match, meaning that there's only 3 rope breaks allowed. There's like a 20-second time limit on the outside. 20-second count if you go outside the ring. So that was fun, just watching rope breaks like on submissions. They can only grab the ropes 3 times to break up a submission. So that made the match really interesting. And I gave this match 4 stars. I enjoyed this match a lot. CM Punk, AJ Styles, Ring of Honor. Really good match. Next match, July 31st, I saw this. CM Punk vs. Undertaker, Breaking Point 2009. This match got 9 minutes, not even 9 minutes, less than 9 minutes, which is very surprising because this was the main event of Breaking Point 2009. And I gave it 3 stars. It was an okay match. It was good. It's just like only 9 minutes. It was kind of surprising. But this is known for, this was in Montreal. They did the Montreal Screwjob #2, where like CM Punk put Undertaker in the Anaconda Vice, and the referee, it wasn't Earl Hebner. No, it wasn't Earl Hebner, I don't think. I forget who was referee. Maybe Mike Chioda or Scott Armstrong, I forget. But immediately, right, he put the Anaconda Vice Undertaker. Rings the bell, match is over. CM Punk retains the title against Undertaker. Undertaker didn't tap out, but Undertaker, they screwed Undertaker because he didn't tap. But they rang for the bell saying he submit, but he didn't. So that ending was kind of cool. The Montreal Screwjob because they were in Montreal. But the match, it was 9 minutes long. It was not for the time they got. They did a pretty good match. But 9 minutes, that's like way too short. But 3 stars. Next match I saw, CM Punk and Daniel Bryan versus not Roman Reigns. Sorry, the Wyatt's family. It's Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. Survivor Series 2013. It's a 17-minute match. Gave it 3 1/4 stars. It was a good tag team match. Wyatt's looked good. It wasn't anything great. It felt like it would have been a really decent Raw main event match, but for a pay-per-view, it was alright. Yeah, I forget why was even CM Punk and Daniel Bryan even in this match. I mean, felt like they should have been a much bigger match than a tag team match against the Wyatts. The name for their team was the Best and the Beast. The Best being CM Punk and the Beast being Bryan. I think it was the Beast. No, the Beard. Sorry, the Beard and the Best. That makes more sense. Yeah, the Beast is Lesnar, Brock Lesnar. Okay, number 4, the 4th match I saw. Daniel Bryan. So many Ring of Honor matches. So a lot of times it's gonna be Bryan Danielson. Sometimes it's gonna be Daniel Bryan. This is the Daniel Bryan match. This is WWE Hell in a Cell 2010. Daniel Bryan versus The Miz versus John Morrison for United States Championship. I thought I saw this match. I wasn't sure, but I've never seen the whole match. So I watched this match for Summer Wrestling. Got 13 minutes long. I love the first match when Daniel Bryan defeats The Miz for United States Championship at Night of Champions 2010. I was at the pay-per-view. That was a great match. One of my favorite Daniel Bryan matches. This is like the rematch between Daniel Bryan and The Miz. And John Morrison got involved too. I don't know how he was involved in this match. But it was a really fun triple threat match. The submissions count anywhere match. Really unique. I don't know if they've done that since in WWE. But they were going all over the arena. They're by the entrance ramp. They're in the stands, I think. And I think Daniel Bryan won with the label lock. I think he won like right by the entrance ramp. And Daniel Bryan used his cattle mutilation in his match, which was his Ring of Honor submission. So that's kind of cool. And like Matt Striker knew what it was right away, but like Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler had no idea what that move was. I think. So three and three quarter stars, almost 4 stars. Didn't quite give it 4 stars, but really good match. Next match. There's a match in Japan for Ring of Honor. It's called Tokyo Summit from 2008. It was Bryan Danielson versus, let's see if I get this right, Kane Maru. His name's going to be in the description, so I probably butcher his name, but it's Kane Maru. It looks like it's Kane Maru, but it's pronounced Kane, I think. Anyway, this is a 20-minute match, and I gotta say, this is like very disappointing. You know, I'm really excited about this match, and you know, a lot of Japanese matches, it's like hard hitting, and Japanese wrestlers do a lot of flips and a lot of high spots. This was like the opposite. It was like a very technical match, a lot of like submission holds and everything. It was like a very like a storytelling match. Sometimes I like those matches, but usually I don't. And I was just bored by this match. This match was like so boring. It's like a little bit too technical. I mean, I wrote down my notes. The last few minutes were good. They were okay, but overall this match was so boring. And I'm probably underrating this match a lot, but I'm sorry. I mean, entertainment is a huge part of my rating. If I'm not entertained, I can't give it a high rating. So I give it 3.25 stars, which is probably like a horrible rating, because I gave like 3.5 stars to like Goldberg versus The Rock from Backlash 2008, and like a lot of people didn't like that match as much as I did. So 3.25 stars is like very low for this kind of match, but I'm sorry, I didn't like it. 20 minutes long, and just too boring. But you know, maybe you'll like it. Whoever's watching this, you know, maybe you watch it, you like it. It's on YouTube. Just type in Bryan Danielson versus Kane Maru and YouTube, and you'll find it. Tokyo Summit. It's a Ring of Honor match. Okay, 2 more matches to go. We can keep this under like 15 minutes easily, I think. I'm at 6:52 right now. Okay, CM Punk versus Colt Cabana, the final chapter. It's another match I didn't write down time, but I think it got 20 minutes. This was CM Punk's final Ring of Honor singles match. He did have a tag team match like the next year, but this was his final singles match. I think this was right before he signed with this was right after he signed with WWE. This was right before he left for WWE. So I think this was like probably 2005, 2004. Because he was at WrestleMania 22, which is at 2006. So I think this was 2005. I didn't write down the year, but the show was called Punk: The Final Chapter. This was Punk's like last show, even though he had another show later. But it was like his final singles match. CM Punk versus Colt Cabana, 2 out of 3 falls. And a lot of people like underrated this match. Almost every review I read about this match gave it 3 stars. And after I watched the match, I'm thinking, no way this is a 3-star match. This was so much better than a 3-star match. Because the first fall of the match is a comedy match. It's like, it's a very like, you know, they're very like not being serious. It's very, you know, very comedic. You're having a fun time. But this match is an awesome story. Like, you know, it's a 2 out of 3 falls match. So after the first fall, they get a little more serious. Then after it gets tied up, then the dirt fall was awesome. Like both guys, like they stopped joking around. They stopped like having fun. They got serious. I mean, CM Punk at one point, he's like, "Come on, hit me, motherfucker!" To like Colt Cabana. It was like amazing. And Colt Cabana was like doing like moonsault. And I didn't know Colt Cabana could do a moonsault. It was a beautiful moonsault too. It's just amazing looking moonsault. And like CM Punk was doing like hurricanranas. It was awesome, the final fall, and I give it 4 stars. And that's probably way overrating it compared to everybody else, but I don't care. It was a really good match. I enjoyed it a lot. And here's the last match. Bryan Danielson versus Nigel McGuinness. Ring of Honor 6th anniversary. This is a match I found on YouTube. 31-minute match. And I love the Bryan Danielson versus Nigel McGuinness rivalry. I watched a few of their matches, and both matches I saw was really good, so I was excited about this match. A little bit disappointing. I can't put my finger on why didn't like it so much, but just there was something missing. I'm not sure what it was, but I gave it 4.25 stars. It was really good, but I was hoping to give it 4.5. I just couldn't bring myself to give it that higher rating. I don't know. It was missing something. I don't know. When I watch matches, I'm waiting to, you know, I rate matches based on how many times went ooh and ah during the match, and there wasn't that many ooh and ah moments in this match. It was really good. It just, the other match I've seen between those two were better, but this is still a very good match, and I think this is my favorite match of the week actually. So 4.25 stars. 9 Jump again, it's got to win. Okay, here we go. Top 5 matches of the week. Let's go here. See, Bryan, or no, in this case it was Bryan Danielson versus Kane Maru. That was my number 5 match. Number 4 match was Daniel Bryan, The Miz. Daniel Bryan versus The Miz versus John Morrison. That was my number 4 match. Number 3, CM Punk versus Colt Cabana. Number 2, CM Punk versus AJ Styles. And number 1, match of the week, Bryan Danielson versus Nigel McGuinness. And now it's time to see if any of these matches crack this top 5 of the summer. We'll see. Number 5, El Generico versus Kevin Steen from Final Battle 2010. That's 4.25 stars. Number 4, John Cena versus Dolph Ziggler. Tables, Ladders, and Chairs 2012. 4.25 stars. Randy Orton versus Chris Benoit, SummerSlam 2004. 4.5 stars. That's number 3. Number 2, David Richards versus Eddie Edwards, Best in the World 2011, Ring of Honor. 4.5 stars. Number 1 match of the summer, second week in a row, from Ring of Honor. Joe versus Punk 2. This was CM Punk versus Samoa Joe. 5-star match. And that's going to be a tough match to beat this summer. So I think this is my quickest video yet so far during the summer of wrestling. Kept it under 12 minutes. Really good. Next week is, I'm going to make it SummerSlam week, I think. SummerSlam's coming up pretty quick. I've already thought of 4-star match I can watch. I'm sure I can easily think of 3 more to watch. So it should be a good video next week. Excited about the match I'm going to watch. Okay, thanks for watching. See you later.